I grew up in Richfield, a suburb of the Twin Cities, and that was the life I knew, and that was the life I loved. The life of a city kid. I loved everything the city had to offer, the people, the places, the experiences, and most of all, I loved my video games. I was gonna be the next Pokemon master. I was gonna catch them all, collect all the cards, I was gonna beat the Elite Four, and then the master himself. I put everything I had into my video games. My love, my passion, even myself. But I put too much of myself in those video games. I put so much that it left a hole in my heart. A hole that could be filled by nothing. Everything I tried, the deeper I fell. So I felt this loneliness. I felt this loneliness. I didn't have any friends. I had no true best friend. My family was distant. Every time I tried to have a simple conversation, I felt like there was this block in between us. Nothing I did got over that. This loneliness kept going, kept increasing, and then suddenly, there was a dramatic increase. My mom told me we were moving to rural Arlington. You want me to go to that village? It's not even big enough to be a town. I don't know these people. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know anything about them. Who am I supposed to hang out with? What am I supposed to do? These people are agriculturalists. What am I supposed to talk about? I was one of those people that didn't understand agriculture, so I never gave it a chance. So I invested even more into those video games. I invested myself fully, and fully led to nothing. It led to more loneliness, and eventually, I hit rock bottom. I didn't have anybody to talk to about anything. My family was never there. I could never get over that obstacle. So I just drifted. I drifted for quite a while, and eventually, I found myself joining FFA. I mean, I saw my sister had a good run with it, so why not give it a chance? What else was there to lose? What more could I do to not feel anything? So there I was, attending the first actual FFA event that my sister highly recommended I go to. That state camp, SGLC. As I walked into the doors of this very building, I looked around me and I saw these weird, crazy, mismatched people. But in reality, I was the one that didn't fit. I was the one who came in to this agriculturalist world, being a city kid and loving video games. So you'd think that they'd cast me aside. They wouldn't pay any attention to me. But against all odds, they actually wanted to know me. They wanted to invest in me, and invest in me they did. They asked me so many questions about myself that I had no idea what the answers were. Kirby Schmidt was the state officer in my room. And he asked me questions that I had never heard before, I'd never thought about before, and I never envisioned. He asked me what I'm passionate about, what I wanted to do with my life, where I saw myself going, who I was even. And I didn't know what the answers were to these simple questions. I didn't know how to tell him about myself in the ways that he could relate to. I was just a simple city kid, lost in an agricultural world. But he took that time to invest in me. He helped me find my place within FFA as a non-traditional agriculturalist. He helped me find my passions. He helped me find my place to belong. And that was FFA. He showed me that I can do something as simple as working in a grocery store, mowing my family's lawn, or working in my school garden to actually fit into agriculture. He showed me that agriculture is so broad that you can truly find just about anywhere to fit in. Anyone can find their niche. Anyone can belong. I started that week off Like most of you, I didn't know anybody. I didn't know who to talk to. I didn't know what was going to happen. And I thought everyone around me was pretty weird. But at the end of the week, I came out changed. I came out an agriculturalist, and I came out with a reason to live for. That week changed my life, and I hope it's done the same for you. Each one of you in this room has a place to belong within FFA. Each one of you has a place to belong within agriculture, no matter what you think. I came in as a city kid who loved video games, and this is where I stand today. I've held a chapter office, region office, and now I'm serving as regional president. Vince Caro, that weird, awkward city kid who loved video games, placed first individual in farm business management when he's never actually worked on a farm. The possibilities are endless when you dive into it. The possibilities, the opportunities within FFA are truly endless. So please, don't go home, brush this camp off, and keep drifting. Find your place within FFA. Find your place within agriculture, truly invest in it. Seize the day and find your place within FFA.